Okay, moving forward to the next one. Another good shot drop. Smith and Kovalova have definitely had conversations before this match that they are going to be the aggressors and they are going to try and bring it to try and beat Waters and Bright. Okay, let's take this look again. Beautiful deep ball. Great third shot drop. It's so deep that Waters is really late getting up there. And so here we go. Off the bounce, speed up at the kitchen. So this is going to be number 2. And in the end, when it's all said and done, they actually get it. So then they've now gotten one. They've done 2, and they've gotten 1 successful. We're keeping track of that. Okay, here we go. Speed up to Bright. Bright tries to reset. Waters speeds it up. And then it's all downhill from there. Okay, so let's take a look at what is the mistake? Beautiful third shot drop. Speed up to Bright. Bright takes a step off. As soon as she's off, this is very clearly human sponge. I'm trying to reset this ball. The ball almost gets low enough, and then in my opinion, this is where it goes downhill, is it gets hit hard here, and Waters, instead of trying to reset that ball, she goes, I'm going to speed it back up at you, and she's fighting hard in the speed ups from too far back, as we're just going to point out again. Look how far back she is from the kitchen. And as you can clearly see in this situation, she is on the lower end of the tee dot there. They are, Smith and Kovalova are definitely hitting down on the ball. Almost every one of these, like this is at waist height or above, hitting down. Waters is having to go down to get it, leaning forward. And then Bright tries to reset it in the end, can't get it back over. So that's the one thing, is Waters is good enough to take this. She takes 1, 2, 3, and they decide to go away. But that's not being a good teammate, not a good dance partner. Just because you can take all these shots and get them back doesn't mean that they're not going to be able to now line up a ball and smash it at your teammate. So I like Bright's idea of saying, hey, man, we got to slow this down. We got to reset this ball. We got to get back to the kitchen line. We're on the defensive. This is a big improvement on Bright's game right there. It just doesn't clear it, hits the tape, and they lose the point. My opinion is where it falls apart here is Waters' chosen speed up at Kovalova. I like her at least speeding it up directly in front of her. That's how she gets the next 3 balls, so that is smart. But she has the chance on this one to reset this ball, and then they could have gone back to the kitchen line and been more patient. Not a lot of patience here so far in this match. Okay, let's move on to the next one.